Hey guys, Run with Craft Scissors here with another plan with me. We're in my B6TN inserts from the 1407 planners. I'm going to feature two shops. I'm going to combine these two kits and I'll explain why. I know at first glance they don't seem to go necessarily together, but I'll explain how they kind of do and we'll see how it works. So this one is from the Beautiful Mess. It was like a sampler or something. It says September freebie. And then this one's from Charlotte's Paper Company and it says Anniversary Party Favor. So I don't know, but either way, I got them. I'm pretty sure from Jennifer. She destashed like some mini kits to me a while back. So I'm using them up and such. So I have clips here. The bear is sold out, but I wanted to bring him back bring him back at least in this spread to go with the bear here. And then we have the little fox because there's a fox there. And then the little blue truck, I think I'm going to bring into the spread because the like blue date covers here. So I think that'll be good. And then I have my little orange pumpkin to go with the orange pumpkin that you're seeing. And then I have my little squirrel because there is a little squirrel. So I couldn't resist my chance to use my squirrel. So there you go. So this one is sold out. This one's still in stock. That one's sold out. Sold out. One in stock. Okay. So let's go ahead and jump in while I'm giving you stock numbers to new releases this week. I hope you're excited. I am. I already sneak peeked the inserts the day that I'm filming this, so I'm excited. So I sneak peeked one. There's actually two options for this one, just like before. Sometimes things have they vary. So in that aspect, so it's the same papers except for this sheet necessarily. So you can kind of see a little bit of difference already. So here you have the full raccoon. Here it's like more cut off. There's a bunny on this one, and then there's a squirrel on this one. But they both have hedgies. They both have foxes. They both have the pumpkin. They both have the big red flower, etc. The squirrel's like way up here on that one, so you can't really see it. So I think I'm gonna call this one squirrel because the squirrel is on this one, and then this one will be called bunny, so you'll know that it'll have a bunny on it. But other than that, all the pages, so this is like a nice like almost wood grain cream, and then you have this like stripe with orange, yellow, and brown and cream, and then you have this beautiful fall orange and yellow leaves, and then you have this what I kind of consider like a goldenrod yellow to go with the yellow leaves in there. So all the other pages are exactly the same. So if you buy two of this one, you're getting all the other pages again. So just to let you know, so there's going to be 4 of each one, but in one listing, if that makes sense. But they all have the same animals. This one has 2 foxes. That one has 1.5 kind of. So it kind of depends on what you want to look at. So, you know, you get to make your choice there. So like I said, there's 4 of each of those. All right, next up, we are getting more Halloween clips in the shop. So we decided to do spooky this year. It's orange glitter, the bright orange that we used on the kawaii pumpkin. And then black glitter as well. So you guys can see that really well. So cute. So spooky, I made 9 of those. And then new to the shop and custom by the shop is a little spider. She can come with multiple bow colors. She'll probably have the rose gold, silver, gold, orange, purple, I think are my options right now. So I'll leave those as options. Her eyes and mouth are going to be yellow, so she has a little kawaii face. So cute. The legs are somewhat delicate, but I'm going to tell you that there's 3 layers. There's 2 layers of glitter and a layer of cardstock. So not super flimsy in my opinion. I mean, I'm flicking it here and you can see they're not like bending too horribly. So I think it'll be fine. And then this does come on a mini or a regular clip. This is a mini, so if you want to see the difference there in the size, okay? And then, so spider, I made, how many did I make? 18. And then we're bringing back, I needed to do this one for fall. The kind of burnt orange, the dark orange, the one I did the pumpkin out of. That one, I brought it back in a bubble bow. I put mine on copper. And then the heart and the mini bubble bow. I've released this previously in a regular size heart and the ribbon bow. I don't know if they're currently in stock, but I've done it before, so I didn't bring those back like that. So for these ones, there's 13 of each of those. And then, which kind of matches this, is a little cider mug. So I did orange glitter at the top. You guys seem to like the Witch's Brew one with like the green glitter. So I thought I would do a cider one because I'm like, oh, I need a cup for cider days and stuff like that. So it has like the orange glitter and then it's written cider on there and then the back is just white. So you guys can see that. There is 9 of those. So that'll be a good one for fall spreads. And then we have something new to the shop and was requested Who is this requested by? This was requested by Barbie Ann. So this was requested when I said Halloween clip suggestions. So we have a sugar skull. It's my first one, so I hope you guys like it. It has a black glitter layer. You see it in the eyes and the nose. And then it has a purple glitter layer. You see it around the eyes, the heart, and the mouth. And then it has another layer of glitter with the pink. So that's like right here, the lines that are right here, and then the little teardrops and then the little dots are pink. And then you've got a white glitter layer. So this is one thick clip, you guys, with all those layers of glitter. So it's very sturdy, very sturdy. I was telling my husband, I was like, this is as thick as some of those felty clips is what I was telling him. It was funny. So there are 15 of those, and thank you for the suggestion, Barbie Ann. And we are bringing back, but changing up, our little ghost. So I'd previously released a similar ghost, only it had little arms. So I took the arms off because I kind of just was like, you know what, they get kind of flimsy. So I make like adjustments as I go as well. So this is it on a mini, and this one doesn't have a bow, so it's a little boy ghost. And then this one is on a regular clip right now, so you guys can see the difference that it does fit on both. And then the bow colors will be the same options as the spider. So the orange, I'll add the black to this one, not that one because it would just blend in. But like rose gold, silver, gold, orange, purple, all of those will be options. So you guys can see that. Did I tell you? There's 15 sugar skulls. I don't know if I said that. The ghost, there's 17 total of those. Okay, and then we have one more new release. I have been seeing lavender pumpkins like everywhere, so I wanted to do one. I've seen lavender pumpkin kits. You'll still have the options of your top, so you can decide what you want. If you want green, or if you want silver or gold or rose gold, that's up to you. So it is the smaller size pumpkin, the same size as the orange one. If you have this one, the orange and the white, they're all the same size. So you can get them on a mini clip. You can kind of see it's like even a little bit smaller than the ghost. So that would be how it would fit. So for this one, I made, oh my goodness. Where is it? Purple pumpkin, 17. I made 17 of these. Oh, and Christine was the one that requested that I bring a ghost back. So I did. So that one is because Christine wanted it. And then the freebie for this week, which I should have plenty to make at least the first 20 orders, most definitely, is these little fall critters. So it varies on what you're going to get, but this one has like a fox in the center, so it's probably going to be mine. And then there's a little owl and a hedgie on it. So it's an owl, a hedgie, and a fox, and it like repeats the pattern. And they've kind of got some detailing on them. It's kind of a knitted fabric kind of ribbon. It's not like silky. I've done like different ones lately. I did burlap last week, you know. So, and I melt the ends and everything, and it'll be on a regular silver clip because it's a wide width ribbon. So that'll be the freebie this week. So I hope you guys snag that too. So let me know which one is your favorite in the comments. I love to know, to see what you guys are going to be looking for, or what I'll end up restocking. Jokes. Okay, see if I have time. All right, so let's get started in planning. So we have date cover, so we're going to start there. Most definitely. I also brought in my leftovers from, let's see how this measures. Good. From the Shine Sticker Studio Plan With Me, the Apple one with the unicorn star. The unicorn named star. That's confusing a little bit. Oh well, we'll just go with it. So I brought some of the leftovers in with that, and I feel like those colors are going to bring in probably more of these ones. But I was just like looking at this kit and looking at the other kit, and I was like, okay, there's not enough in this one to do what I usually like to do, or it would be like way white space. And then last week, I don't know if you guys really liked it. You didn't really like say much on if you like the kind of plan as you go kind of style with like white space gaps, or if you want me to go back to doing washi everywhere. I don't know. So I haven't really gotten into using it just yet because I always plan like a week ahead. So I'm like currently in that week. So I don't have a lot to say as far as like, yeah, it was a total success and I love it and I'm going to do it every week. I don't know yet. So my comfort zone is telling me, hey, you should go back this week and do it how you used to do. And then the rest of me is like, well, you tried it last week. Let's try it again. But I haven't fully tried it out yet. So I'm just not sure. So we'll kind of see how it goes this week. And then I don't know. So I can't decide. I like the backgrounds on these. There's like little mushrooms and stuff. So much fun. And there's even deco in this kit. And then there is a weekend. It's the weekend, but that's probably too long for me to use, so I probably won't use it unless I stack it. Sometimes I can cut those apart and stack them. And I don't think I have a birthday going on this week, so that's not a thing. All right, I want to go ahead and grab the date dots that I have left over from actually the Sweet Kawaii kit that I did recently. So I thought these would work because they're square. I don't know. I thought I would just put them all the way over to the left. They're a little bit whiter than the white that's there, obviously, because it's more of like a fogged out white. What do they call that? I think it's a white out box, but I just feel like it's not super bright. But I thought these would be good because or else I have those big circles, and this allows you to see more of like the border going around, so I thought that would be good. I love to save my date dots. What is something that you save back that you know you'll use up? I always feel like date dots is my thing. I've actually had people ask me for date dots in my like note to seller, and I'm always like, no. Unless it's the colored ones, because the ones that I used to get from Pretty Planner, she always did like a background color on her date dots. And so I was like, I struggled to use those in other spreads, having enough of the exact same date of the exact same color and things like that. So I would usually destash those to people that asked because I was like, I use the ones that are black and white. Now, if I get to the point where I'm like, okay, I know I don't have any more of these, like I know I don't have any extra ones to like go with this one, like to be the same, because I like them to all be the same. I don't want to use squares and circles or that kind of thing. It just gets confusing. So with that, basically, like if I can do the 30th through whenever 7 days is, then I would do that. Or if I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, then once I only end up with like a few on here and not a full week, then I will trash it or destash it or that kind of thing. So that's how I am kind of a frugal planner. I rarely buy whatchamacallit. So I'm kind of trying to decide if I want to plan how I always plan or not. I have this wonderful washi from Jennifer, and I felt like these flowers would play in well. And even the mushroom one, probably not the pumpkin pie just yet. And I don't know that one really matches. But I felt like these two would match. And so I was thinking I would use those. So I think I'm going to go ahead and just lay to do headers all the way across. Maybe try to plan like I used to, because basically last week, the current week that we're in is a little nutsy planning. So we'll see how I do with that. And then if I don't like it, if I do like it, I'll do it the next week. But for this week, I'll probably just go like with the traditional way, because I want to kind of see if I can make these little 1-page samplers using 2 of them into a full plan with me. So it's kind of like my challenge this time is to do that. Now my checklists are not going to match these headers at all. Well, maybe. I don't know. I could use those, but like I don't want to use that because those are shorter. So we'll kind of have to see. I'm not sure what I want to do, but I feel like if you see it, once you see it, you'll be okay with it. But the like light pink here, I feel like this is pinky purple. So it's like in between this one and that one. And so I feel like it's okay. Like there's just multiple like ways where I'll point it out where it's like this is kind of green and this is kind of blue. So I felt like the kit kind of went together. So we'll see if it ends up looking like a hot fall mess, but it might just turn out to be like a lovely looking spread, or it'll just be okay or whatever. It's 1 week out of 52. I think I'll be okay. It's kind of how I see it. Everything's trial and error. And then I also have a lot of like this deco that I thought I might add to the other kit's full boxes. And then I have deco from the other kit to add to the other kit's full boxes. Did you get that? Did that make sense? I hope it did. That one with that one and the other one, you know, exactly what I meant. You know, turn left there and then we'll be all good. No, I have not had too much. Well, maybe I have had too much caffeine. It's debatable. It really is. Okay, so there's 3 checklists here. There isn't any on this one. Nope. So then I was like, well, maybe I'll use these because it's got like some fall colors in it. I felt like there's some red here and there. I don't know. And then the yellow is the one I'm kind of like iffy on. I feel like there's a green and there's orange definitely. So I don't know, but there's like 4, 5, 6, 7. So I thought I would kind of like alternate and wing it with those, and hopefully they're close to the same height so that I can just do it that way. I don't know. So we shall see. Now I'm very much aware that these are apples, and there's no apples in the kit. In the kits. So we're just gonna go with it, like I said. I wasn't even, this is probably not a very fall kit. It actually looks more springy, but I don't know. They were next to each other in my sticker book, and I just felt like they would match. So we're gonna go with it. So this week just got started. We had to take the car to the shop today. Nothing's, well, I guess something could have been drastically wrong. Something was wrong with the computer in it, but we didn't know that. And so that's going to get fixed. It's under our, not new car, but like when we bought the car, we bought like a protection plan or whatever. So we have to pay like, what do you call it? Deductible. We have to pay a deductible, like adult words. What are they? You have to pay a deductible, and then they fix whatever is wrong with it. So then there was something else that they had fixed, and it was under warranty of when we got it fixed because it's only been a year, and it stopped working. It was like something in the steering column or something. It like pops, or in the CV joint thing. I don't know. Anyway, so that's getting fixed, but that's kind of like their fault. Not their fault, manufacturer fault. Anyway, don't really care. See, that like almost somewhat matches. It almost somewhat clashes for me, but we'll just deal with it. So that's probably all I'm going to use from there. So we will throw that back in my stash of, who knows if it'll come back up. Don't know. Okay, so I think I'm going to throw down some washi just to be a little crazy girl. And then we'll throw down these full boxes and kind of decorate some of those. And then I don't have, there's not half boxes. Like, okay, so there is this box that I could write in, yes. And then like I could write in those, or I could just decorate them. And then I have these quarter boxes and 1/3 boxes that I thought maybe I could incorporate and kind of make my checklists blend in better. So that is my plan. All right, I think I'm gonna go with this floral one first and kind of see, because it's kind of hard to tell if like the colors in this floral were gonna match. She wrote on the back, I think, where they were from. 3 and 4 are from Dottie Moo and Echo Park paper. Oh, I love Echo Park paper. That's like a scrapbooking brand, but a lot of scrapbooking companies make washi tape. Okay, why is that one like way shorter? Do you see this? I don't know. Oh, I'm going crooked, that's why. I was like, what is happening? Okay, so I don't think I'm going that crooked. What is happening? I don't know. I'm having a struggle. Okay, if I line it up with that one and that one, those are not even. See what I'm just doing? I'm just playing with my washi tape. I'm just going to come down with it. I just feel like when I lay it down, it looks crooked. And then I'm like, no, it's not crooked. Maybe it's not. Maybe I am. I don't know. Okay. We're just going to go with it. I couldn't decide. Anyway, so we took care of that today, and then of course the guy's like, "We'll let you know when we have it done." And my husband and I are like, "Okay, we've had this repair before, and last time the guy that was supposed to fix it like couldn't get to it. I don't know. He had like personal things going on, and so obviously that happens. We all know. So I was not holding that against him whatsoever. But they wouldn't give us our car back because they already had it like torn apart last time. So that was the problem last time we did this. So this time around, we were like, all right, we were ready to just go ahead and get a rental car, but they have to like go ahead and start the process, make sure it's going to take a long enough time to like justify a rental car, because it's like on the dealership to pay for it, or the company. I don't know. Anyway, so they have to pay for the rental car. And so we did. And then by the time they decided we were going to get a rental car, the place enterprise that they go through was out of cars. So we were like, well, we need to have a car. Like the wife, cannot take another day off of work. I already done that. So, oh, I should have not folded that over. I definitely did. I want it to look like the same thing. So it needs to go over here. See if we can just go like that. and it will be fine. So they found another company that they don't normally use, and so we have like a Jeep right now to use. I'm not going to be driving it. My husband's going to be driving it because he's going to be the one that goes and picks up the car, hopefully tomorrow. Hopefully the timing doesn't clash with when he needs to go pick up my son, but we shall see. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put down the full boxes, and then we'll get to washi, I don't know, maybe some more headers, because I've got headers from the Shine Sticker Studio kit too. I don't know. We shall see. Okay, so I'm going to start with, okay, I need 5. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That one's really empty, so we'll go with this one. Okay, so this one's going to be Monday, because Mondays are a bear. I don't know. Wednesday, something to tweet about. Oh man, I've got to stop. My goodness. Foxy Friday. Nope. I thought I tricked you. You thought I was done with my weird little days of the week. Okay, then we're going to grab these lovely, lovely floral stickers. Spread those out. Because honestly, like, look at the green leaves, okay? Look at the green leaves in here, and then this feels like it matches once you look at the green leaves, right? Am I right? Maybe? Okay, then you look at this one. Put it over here. Once again, it has the green leaves. And then it has a somewhat similar tealy blue to the bird, I feel like. And there's also like blue in his scarf. That's my hair, sorry. And so I'm like, I just felt like it just kind of went. I don't know. It was a rough connection, but I made it. So that's where it is. So I thought I would stick these flowers, lovely, lovely flowers, in these boxes to kind of give the illusion that everybody matches. Like that it all goes together. So I was going to decorate the full boxes from the other kit with the deco from this kit. Now do you see what I was saying before when it sounded like gibberish? Now you're seeing it. Okay, so then I thought the bear could like stand over here or up here. I think he's going to come over here. I don't want to cover up that flower. So he's going to stand over here with his pumpkin. And then the fox is going to come over here and stand down there. And then we have the bird with the pumpkin. So it's going to go up here. And then the squirrel has to come so I can use my clip. So that one will go up there. And then we even have like some leaves here that we can just kind of like add in to Nowheresville. And then there's like these cute little, we'll use this one for Coffee Monday. It's like a pumpkin frap. We'll use that one. And then there's even like pumpkin cupcakes and like a skull cup. Happy Meal. There's a planner, so I'll probably come back to that. So tired. That's just so, yeah. And then there's like an Instagram camera. I just really liked it. And then I might stack the It's the Weekend. I haven't decided yet. I probably could have put that across here if I wanted to, but I didn't. But I didn't. And then we do have some quarter boxes in here, but there's only 2. And then this checklist and this full box, which I probably won't use. And then there's a weekend banner. So we shall see. Okay, so we are going to bring in these quarter boxes, but what I was wondering is if I should use headers or use washi tape. But I definitely want to use that other one that I was pointing at. But now that I'm looking at it, I didn't realize that there were owls and pumpkins and a apple. So I feel like we should definitely use it because it brings in the apple. It's like I planned it. I didn't. But we're going to pretend I did. I love that there's an owl on it. And there's no owl on my spread. And I'm using, you know what? You know what? No, we're not using this one. We're going to use either this one with the fox and the bear and the hedgie and the bunny, or we're going to use just my fox one. I have another fox. I feel like I do. I do. I have this one, but I feel like that really doesn't go. I know, of all things. You guys are like, none of this goes. Okay, I think I'm going to go with this one because it has like a nice cream. And it like has the sleeping fox, and I now have the fox on here twice. And you guys gave me a little bit of sass about not using the fox washi in my last spread. I just didn't feel like it was foxy enough. And then I like commented, I was like, I think I'm just secretly hoarding it back. So just let me. Oh gosh. Silliness. Pure silliness. What's hilarious is that, like, the week that we're currently in, I said I've only been doing 3 videos a week. So I'm not going to even like plan as if I'm doing a video every day like I had been doing. Because I was like, that's nonsense. I've been doing a couple weeks now of only 3 videos a week because I haven't had time to film extra videos, and I honestly haven't had like the content either. Like, I haven't been ordering stickers and such because I only order planner stickers when I need to and when YouTube actually pays me. So that's how I budget it. Okay, so I can do headers and then the quarter boxes, but I feel a little redundant because the quarter boxes are not that big. So I feel like I should just not even try to do headers. I should just throw down the quarter boxes. But see, the thing is, it's for my videos. So then I'm like, should I just, I don't know. I don't have half boxes. I don't think that will match. Because even the leftovers from like yesterday's video that you saw, I don't think there was half boxes. There's one. There's one there. I really don't feel like, well, I guess it could match. Okay, maybe. Maybe, guys. Maybe. Okay, if we do, there's that one, and I'll just ignore that part. And then there's like, what, we could do one here almost, and then maybe cut that in half. I don't know. Okay, we will try to put half boxes on the days that I know ahead of time that I have videos. Okay, so I know I have a video on Tuesday, plus that one kind of matches that box, which is what talked me into this. I feel like that matches the background, so that's why I did it. Okay, and then I know I have a video on Thursday. I'm gonna put that down. There we are. I said it's a 2-shot plan with me. It's actually like a 4, 5 even. I don't even know. We'll see. We'll see when we're done. Okay, so then I want to mark this with a pen. Ironically, that is not near me. I tend to move things sporadically. Okay, so I want it there because I know that if you fold this in half, it's actually like not a half box. I'm going to do that, and then of course my giant scissors are always on my other desk. This is just my filming table. My desk is in pieces. Not, oh my gosh, that sounded awful. It comes in pieces. So I can decide like how I want to use it. Okay, so which of these is more like a half box? This one? Yeah, that one is. Okay, so we'll put this one here. And then this one can be my fake one. So it's not really like a true half box. It's like a mini one. And then we'll grab this one and cut some off. I had a plan to just do quarter boxes. Okay. Oh man, it'd be like 1.5. Okay, we're gonna cut off 3 and then we're gonna fix it, I guess. Hold on. Just wait a second. Don't worry, I've got this figured out. Maybe. Okay, so this is gonna go down here. Don't worry about it, because I'm gonna grab this. I don't know what that is. That's not what I'm grabbing. Wrong. Okay, I'm gonna grab this orange box. And we're gonna start putting quarter boxes about there to write down the subscriber count that I write down every day. No, I don't. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But apparently for this spread, I am. And then I need to figure out some washi tape for this bottom area. Is what's going to end up happening. So we are incorporating those quarter boxes again, which is good because it'll go with those checklists that I brought in. So it's fine. That's too matchy. I cannot. It's too low. That looks good. Okay. And then we'll grab yellow again. We'll just start it over with yellow. And then we'll just grab the leaves and the, yeah, because I don't have, well, could do this one. Couldn't we? Yes, we could. And then maybe this one. I don't have any other like options really. We'll put this one in here, and there's enough room for some washi. Okay, so of the kits that I started out with, not grabbed from sporadically, is these ones. So TN Plan with me happens on Wednesdays. We'll cover those dots. And then Instagram, advertising on Instagram. I don't know, spread pics. We'll just put that there. And then there's Happy Meal, Lazy Day. We'll do Trash Day. There's a coffee, nail polish, weekend. Not using those. Okay, so I don't think anything left from this kit is not in this planner related sticker. And then I need to figure out, like I said, the bottom washi. So I can incorporate this if I wanted, maybe. Or should I go back to like the there's like pumpkin. That's too wide. Yeah, it's gonna have to be this one. This is like the thin fall washi that I have, other than this like orange one that only matches that box. The arrows. There's no arrows in this spread. I don't think. I'm gonna look at hers. I don't think she gave me any. They're all like regular width. She said meh. Some awesome washi. Okay. I think we're gonna do this one, my favorite one from the Michaels holiday box from like 2 years ago. 3 years ago? I don't know. I don't keep track. It's fine. This one has more of that like cream color to match that washi. I don't know. I feel like everything kind of matches in its own weird way in this spread. It looks like a hodgepodge quilt. It's like a floral it's a floral fall spread. Maybe that's what I'll retitle the video. Floral fallen critters spread. That sounds really long. I don't know. It's a hot mess of a spread, but I think it came together okay. I think we're okay. All right. I need to grab my functionals that I actually need. So we already did the TN one, so that's done. Spread pics. So I did one camera, so we'll put this one here for Monday, and then we'll put a little one for Sunday. Those are from Pretty Planner. And then don't need that one. Don't need that one. Don't that one. Plan next week. So I film Plan with me's in this planner on Mondays. I need to put this down, like plan next week, because it's like in this planner. And then I film on Sundays and Mondays. We'll put it down there. There's like more room out there. I don't know. And Tuesdays. That's from Britannia, but she's not a shop anymore. And then here is Jalen Paper Co. My little character sticker. So now there's a giraffe. We've just got all sorts of animals going on. I don't bother with these tiny little ones. I just not gonna do it. It's just not happening. Okay. Happy Meal. There's film. You guys can't see what I'm doing. I didn't pre-sort is what has happened. There's Happy Meal. There's planning time. Might use that one. We already have a coffee sticker. That's all Happy Meal, coffee, filming, Happy Meal. There's a planner. I think that's it. I need a, yeah, okay. So planning time, this one is going to be for my happy planner. I'll just lay that across the first apple. And then we'll use this weird green color because I have a lot of colors going on anyway for Erin Condren for Tuesday. And we'll just leave that there. And I used up that one, so that's good. I didn't use up either one of the mini kit pages, but that's because like in this planner it's kind of hard to do that because the extra functionals and such that like I don't end up using. But I think it looks okay. I think that this spread, it kind of came together in its own little unique way, I feel like. I don't know. Okay, there's the truck and the bear. And then we'll have the fox and the squirrel, the pumpkin on this side, maybe. Yeah. So, like I said, the mini kits are from Charlotte's Paper Company and The Beautiful Mess, which I've heard of her before. I think she's in the TPS sale sometimes. So I hope you guys enjoyed this plan with me, and that you find something you like in new releases. They go up at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. You can use code YouTube10 for 10% off of $5. And make sure that you hit the little subscribe button so that you can see me in my next video. Bye, guys.